Restructure is the best way to follow in Nigeria right now as I'm talking to you. Because the way things are moving in Nigeria, everything have everything have turned upside down. Restructure is the best way. Right now, I'm calling the Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces, President Tinubu, and the Speaker of the House and the Senate of the House, Senator Godswin Akpabio, and then President Tinubu, the Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces. I'm begging them to set a committee, to set a panel that will view restructuring before 2027. Remember what Afan Ifere was telling you people that is not seeing 2027 election going smoothly without restructuring Nigeria. Restructure Nigeria so that peace will reign. Let there be resource control, a state police and a community police. Or bring us back to 1963 constitution before military come and took over. I hope that the thing is working before military come and took over. Because or they should go back to that 2000 and confirm that wrote by Goodluck Jonathan. Because when you go through that 2014 confirm, you see resource control, state police, community police. Control your resources and bring 30% to federal. Go back to your resources. Look at Enugu State here. They have abandoned their resources. Even Abon State, they have abandoned their resources. Even Western world that used to know that a tribe that normally produce a cocoa, nobody is doing the original thing anymore. All of them are hoping in Abuja. End of the month, they will go to Abuja. They will give them Ghana must go. This is what cripple our economy. Assuming that Enugu State are doing those things they normally know them, they will make Nigeria a great country again. Even Ebonyi State, Western world, northern part of Nigeria. But all of them abandoned those people they normally know them and wait for Abuja. That's why I'm telling the House of Reps and the House of Senate, let there be robbing. They should set a committee that will restructure this country. Restructure is the best way to go. That's why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is crying for total integration of Nigeria, because they failed him to restructure Nigeria. There was a time that young man was shouting, restructure, restructure, restructure. Nobody want to listen to him. Let us restructure. Can't you see that Nigeria is not working? Nigeria is not moving. There is to restructure Nigeria so that peace will reign, so that everybody will, will calm down and sit down and plan how they will move their state forward. But they fail to restructure because a lot of them know that if they restructure this country, some of them know that they're not going to benefit anything. But I challenge them today, if they restructure, you will benefit more than now. Because that is something they used to know your state. Go back and start doing it. This thing looks like somebody has started a business today. If you don't have a patience in business, I don't think that you will succeed. I used to tell my brother this thing. If my brother buys something, if he buys something today, if the thing pass like 1 month, he will start shouting, oh, it's you that dragged me to this business. I don't want to start doing this business. It's you. Look at, I'm not selling this. This is 1 month. This is making it 1 month. I'm not even sell up to half of it. I'm telling my brother, calm down. Business is not about applying patience. Without patience, I don't think that we succeed in business. That is how Nigeria goes. If you restructure this country, everybody should go back to that state and start building that state. Small. This was around about go 1, I go 2. I go 2, I go 3, I go 3, I go 4. End of the day, I give you 2 years, 3 years. You will see a lot of things changing in your state. Even some states, even some country, their state will attract them to come and invest. I don't know why our people are making it difficult. They thought that restructure this country, that no, oh no. If you restructure this country, it goes to favor everybody. It's going to favor everybody. Even youth will benefit. A lot of people will benefit. There's going to be a lot of going to be a lot of employment, especially those people. Do you know how many people that used to graduate every year? Every year, you keep on hearing millions of a graduate that coming out without a job. There's no job. Even if there is a job, they will do the secret thing and put their people. That is Nigeria for you. Because I remember 2018 when I was busy gallivanting around, going to Delta State, Ogwashuku, meeting one of my boss. Make I know whether he's going to fix me somewhere. End of the day, immediately they publish news, I did not see my news. After everything I try, I'll fight for this government work, the thing did not favor me. That is Nigeria for you. Because ọ bụrụ na ị nwere onye nọ n'isi nwanne nke gị tọrọ atọ, nke gị atọkụrụgo, ifuru ọrụ a na-asị na ọdụrọ a na-egokwe n'ọrụ ego n'obodo a na-ego ọrụ ego. Ọkwa ego ya na dis ị na-egote na ọ na-eme, ị na-asọkwa ịgara nke gị ifuru ọrụ ga ezikwa nke ashi wee gaa wee nweta ọrụ. That is Nigeria for you. That is Nigeria politics. You have seen our wonderful man, the current FCT minister, former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike. I respect him so much. Can now position his son to contest the House of Reps. Even the Senate down to Umai, down here in Southeast, Ebonyi State. Can now position his son to be the chairman of local government. Look at Enugu State. Ike Koromado's son, commissioner. Soniva Chime's son, commissioner. That is Nigeria for you. That is Nigeria for you. But I'm telling the youth of Nigeria, it is you youth that will stop this thing, this heat that facing us right now. We need to come together and discuss how we move this country forward by forming a formidable political party. Because election is around the corner. How are you people preparing to face these people? Remember, they have power, they have money, they have what it takes to challenge you people. Let us come together and have a plan B. I don't mean violence, I don't mean crisis. Remember that crisis cannot solve anything. With the down with the peace, and not what things will achieve. For those of you that are thinking that crisis will solve something, I pity for you. Even down here in IPOP, those people that hiding under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, under Simon Ekpa, and committing atrocity and committing evil. A lot of you have seen that it is not Simon Ekpa or either Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sending those boys to commit atrocity. Since the arrested Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, did this security stop in Southeast? The answer is no. Insecurity keep on increasing every day by day in Southeast. I challenge those people that coming on the air saying that it's a Simon Ekpa that saying this and saying that. Have you seen it? Simon Ekpa have been in the prison in Finland closer to 1 year. Did insecurity stop? Insecurity did not stop. Insecurity continue. That is a Nigeria for you. Don't be surprised that it is our bad politicians are big that are sponsoring those things that are happening in our state. I'm not sure. I'm just telling you that anything can happen. Never trust a human being, because those people who try most can betray you anytime, any day. That is politics for you. That is politics of Nigeria, because Nigeria have been the problem of themselves, especially down here in Southeast. I still saying it, I still maintain, I still stood on my ground, I still maintain my ground. Which is we are the problem of ourselves. There's no two about that. Okay? Even our governors, I keep on telling them that, is it a president that tell you to go build this road, no build Abakwa road, no build Ugboseji road, no build Anambra road? Why can't you attract other tribes? Have you seen what is going on in Abia State? OT is now using Julius Berger to construct Abia State. Do you know that all this while, all these governors, Okesi, all Jews have been reading Abia State, even to none of them, they rent a house for government house in Abia State, for Abia State government house. Thank God for NSOT is now building a government house in Abia State. Have you captured something there? They are rent a house for government house in Abia State, paying yearly a whole governor. You cannot build a house for the government house. Just imagine what is going on in Southeast. Imagine what is going on. You are busy paying house rent for your government in Abia State. I thank God for NSOT. NSOT have made Abia State proud. I know that my God will keep on protecting him, giving him long life and prosperity, because it's not easy till the end of the day. Please, don't forget to click on my notification button and subscribe to my channel. This is Funky TV, Funky Global, Funky Worldwide. Remember what I told you initial time. I'm begging the federal government. My today's topic is how to restructure Nigeria, how to move Nigeria forward. I beg the House of Reps, House of Senate, the Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces, even down here in the Southeast, down here in Northeast, Northwest, North Central, they should come together and see how they will restructure this country, or they should go back to 1963 Constitution, or go and start amending that 2000 confirmed by Goodluck Jonathan. Thank you and remain blessed. This is the end of the discussion for today. Tomorrow I will come again. Thank you. Don't forget to click on my notification board and subscribe to my channel. If today be the first day you are following 4K TV, thank you and remember.